Hi guys, today I'm going to explain the guide number 6. In this guide, in the first page, you're going to find the uses of will and be going to, because this is important that you review this. Remember to watch the first part of the guide number 5, and there I explained when to use will and when to use be going to. Remember that it's going to depend what do you want to mean to the other person. Let's go for the second page, and we're going to start with the task. In this task, it says, in this year has been difficult. However, it's important to be resilient. So write a reflective message about your own healthy living, attitudes and plans in order to get a successful future. Use future tense, will and be going to. In these exercises, it's not going to be wrong or correct answers. The point is, what do you want to say to the person? What do you want to make people understand in your message? Okay? And you have to, we're going to make the process how to write at your paragraph, at your message. As we practice in the guide number 4, we're going to start to brainstorm ideas, then we're going to draft the message, and then we're going to edit and publish the message. So in the first part, it says, brainstorm a list of healthy living attitudes that will help you to create a successful future. So in this part, I'm going to recommend you to take like a model, a person that you think that he is or she is a successful person. It could be your dad, your mom, it could be a singer that you admire a lot, and you think that person has healthy living attitudes, okay? Like responsible, to be disciplined, to be constant, be confident, and all those attitudes that help you to create a successful future. Then when you have this ready, you don't have to explain anything here. Just make a list of healthy living attitudes in order to have a successful future. In the second part is going to be the draft. Maybe you're going to see that the questions are so repetitive, but the objective of this is that you can have enough ideas in order to write your message in the third part. And it says, draft a message about the key steps planned to create a successful life. Use the following question to guide yourself when writing your message. So when you answer all this, you're going to write a message, a reflective message about the key steps planned to create a successful life. So it says, in your own words, define success. For you, what is success? Money, to have a big house, to have good grades, to be successful in the school year, to have meals, dad, mom. What is success for you? So in your own words, okay, remember that when you're going to make a prediction, there is something that you have to use, will or be going to, in your own words. Then it says, what are the ingredients or characteristics to become a successful person? As I told you before, it's important that you can have a model person that you admire a lot and you would like to follow the 7 steps that the person did. It could be your mom, your dad, an uncle, your brother, your grandma, a singer, a writer, a journalist, the person that you want. And take that person and think what kind of characteristics that person has in order to make that person successful. Okay? In the question C, It says, what is the recipe to create a successful future? For you, what is the secret to be a successful future? And take into account all those people that have had a good future, a successful future. What is the recipe? Okay. Then we have the question D. What will you do to create a successful future? Mention 5 key steps you consider are necessary to get it. Okay. What you will do to create a successful future? What are your key steps you consider? And remember that you can take it from the guide number 5, which is a reading comprehension. You can have some ideas there. Okay. And finally, the most difficult question. Are you a successful person? Why do you think so? If you think that you're a successful person, you have to write why you are a successful person. If you feel that you are not a successful person, tell me why you are not. What is missing that you can feel a successful person, and why you need to achieve that purpose in order to become a successful person. Okay. Then finally here I have like a screenshot from a WhatsApp chat, and it says publish your message in a WhatsApp group or an entry block if possible. Otherwise, use a separate paper and paste it around the classroom. Here we're going to write the message. Okay, here you're going to write the message, the reflective message about the 5 key steps plan to create a successful life. Okay, here we're going to write it. If you want to send it to someone, you can send it, make a screenshot and insert it in the document. Okay, but I need that you send all the document, because I need to check that you make the brainstorming, that you make the draft, and you edit, make the final edition in the assignment. Okay, guys. Okay, that is all for today, and I hope that this is help you a lot to create your reflective message. Bye.